Okay, new bolt. So if you see the bolt come out the back side here and hits the frame, it'll never tighten up. So we want to go all the way through the frame though.
I think we got
full torque. There you go. Yeah, you're all right. You're just about right. Worst case, you put a washer underneath the head. Getting tight finally?
Yeah.
Okay, now go for it. See, the bolt didn't hit the frame yet. If you put a washer under here, it would make that more flush, but it's fine. Okay, you got good torque on it? You happy with it?
Yeah.
Okay, the camera's blowing up. Okay, we gotta cut this off. Where'd our felt tip run off to? Up there.
Yep.
So we want to cut more than right here. We don't know what's over there. So we're going to cut that much off. So we're going to cut this much off. Yep, should be fine. That seat might get burned a hole. Probably should move it. Okay, you going to break that or you want me to cut it?
Feel like cutting it, yeah?
You want to cut that or you want me to cut it?
I want you to cut that.
You want you to cut it?
You got the steady hands with the...
I got a side. I'm shaking. I'm scared. I got no steady head. What do you mean?
Right.
All right. You gonna cut that off there? All at once? Like I know what I'm doing and everything? Dingleberry. Custom. See, we can't grind a radius, but we can cut a radius, almost. That dingleberry's hot. If I had a screwdriver, it would be easier. All right, so we cut it like that. Here's a screwdriver over here. Get another turd down here.
The grinder?
There you go. So I grind to where it looks like a radius on it now. You may do more?
I'll give it a little touch.
Right. Yes. You go like this, but it'll take a while. Might get it done for a while. Until you hit the frame, you back off a little bit. Figure what you're doing. Okay. It's sharp edge, you're going to have to deburr it after it's off the bike.
Mm-hmm. We can work on that.
If you have a little small Dremel, you're really careful, you can knock off the corner.
Yep.
And not grind a nut behind it. Put a little paint on that and it won't rust, you'll be fine. I don't know, it kind of looked custom when I was hanging out like that.
Is it Christmas lights out of that?
Yeah, I put a Christmas light on there. Look a lot better. I don't know why you don't want to make it look custom. Tearing it all up. Okay. All right, so pretty solid. That sounds solid. Might stay on. Where's your kicker? You gonna put a real bolt on that, or just a piece of crap like was on it before? Hammer's behind you. The other hammer. There you go.
That's nice.
Nope. Hard side. Yeah, fuck you. I'll test that on your head to see if you like it that way or not.
Right.
Okay, where's your bolt? Got a good one?
Yeah, I don't think we have one.
You should have got the bolt before you put it on. Now you can go back and figure it out. Where's your hammer?
Let's see if we're gonna get this right, Evan.
Be a little harder to get it off. Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Wrong side. Wrong side.
What do you mean? This side?
Yeah, that's hard. Hit it on your head. Feel the difference. Oh, did you? You're dinging up my damn hammer handle too. Jeez. People.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? You want to beat that up. Yeah, put your fingers out there. I like that. Can you get a shot of that? Yeah, use the steel hammer. It's got more balls behind it.
Yeah, it does.
See, that's why you use metal hammer for bending shit and breaking it, and you use plastic for just beating your head on against the wall.
Alright.
See, we could test on his head, see which one's harder. They never can remember. No, it's not threaded. It takes a bolt with a nut, preferably American thread, and a locking nut so it doesn't fall off, because you might need it to start your bike someday. Why are you in the 5/16 for? Let me see that again. Do you think that's the right size?
No.
How about this one?
Might be better.
Short. Long. You got a sample there.
Oh, here we go. It's kind of short too.
That's too long. Get a short one out. Is that this one?
Yeah.
That's more the short side. If you have a mechanical locking nut, it's fine. It's a little short. This looks like an original Harley bolt here. Smooth head. Look at that. That's an original Harley bolt. Some guy in his pen is going to love that.
That's it right
It's the right
there.
length too. Just keep that bolt. That's a good one. Here's one that's not an original one.
You want to keep that one?
I want to keep my good bolt. Yeah, I use good bolts in my pan heads. You can have crappy bolts for your bike.
Sure.
Yeah, that's probably an original Harley bolt. See, it's smooth head. There's no markings on it. And it just looks like a Harley bolt the way it's made. I'll leave it up there. Now we'll never find it again.
You're never going to use that on your pan head?
I need one for my kicker arm. I think there's a chrome one on there. I'm going to stick them back. Now don't use this coarse thread one on there. It won't fit very well.
I picked that one up twice already.
You did? How'd it work out?
Didn't work at all.
Here's a fine one, but there's no nut.
There we go.
Is that a locking nut? Ooh, it's chrome and everything. Yeah, use a good bolt with a pile of crap nut. Perfect.
Is it a crappy nut?
It's chrome, isn't it? It'll be fine. Bolts even strip out more than nuts do. Yeah, we put that in the pan head selection over there. Yeah, don't lose the hammer now. I don't know why this hammer's over here. This is back. This goes back here.
Yeah, that's that table.
I know. You know how I know that?
That's your table.
Yeah, because I know my tools. My table too, yeah. Good reason. Oh, look, it's used the correct side of the hammer. Oh.
Is it? I truly didn't know.
Pull that bolt out, dumbass. You see this groove right here? Guess what that does?
I know what it does now.
That means when the bolt goes through it, the kicker don't fall off until the bolt falls out. Now, if the bolt falls out, then the kicker will fall off. Oh, he didn't go back to the wrong side yet on the hammer. He's doing good. Look at, he's figured it out. Oh, geez. Yeah, put the locked up side first. That's perfect. Yeah, great.
I'm just doing this for your viewers so they can learn a thing or two.
Yeah, let me see that. Would you say that again?
I'm trying to get your viewers to learn a thing or two.
Yeah, good luck on that. What's this do?
Is this gonna work?
No. No.
The magic wrench.
Figured it out. The torque wrench.
Never that one.
You had the correct one on there.
Did I?
Yeah, just it's a metric nut.
Yeah,
All right. You got two tools up and down. It goes quick if you use both together. You know, both can go up and down equally. There you go. Look at
You're
that.
supposed to hold.
There you go. Look at that. You're getting twice as much action going on there. Let's see, if I hold this, it'll stay tight for you. Now tighten it as much as you want. If you want the kicker to rattle, leave it loose. All right. Oh, look at that. It doesn't rattle. I see how the whole shaft moves up and down. Here, let me get a close-up of that. Okay, move it up and down again. Yeah, that's only a little loose. So. Perfect. And we're off to starter, but barely.
Ooh, that got a lot closer, didn't it?
It did?
Yeah,
Oh.
we were further off.
Well, if you put a little tool right in here and bend it out, it won't be... This looks like a tire iron right here, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got clearance. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's adjustable.
Alright.
Tighten it up again. Of course, now the gasket might leak. Of course, it's going to leak anyway.
This bike?
Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
Look at that. It almost clears.
Just about.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's fine.
The guy told me to angle cut this and it won't blow in the shock. And I laughed. Yeah, the air is going to turn because there's no air pipe here. Yeah, sure. It's coming out at...
It's still going.
It's coming out at 600 feet per second. Yeah. Yeah.
Who told you that?
Well, a genius on the comment section.
Oh, really?
You have to read the comment section to get all the geniuses. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones that come in. The comments are better than the videos sometimes, so you have to go watch the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Your half hour is long gone.
Right.
Okay, where do you leave off? This side of the bike's done now?
This rear tire needs to be adjusted
Why?
because it's Matt messed around with it.
Oh, blame it on the other guy. Okay. How come the pipes aren't equal like they were before?
What do you mean?
It's got a gap in it right here. That gap and that gap aren't equal. Jeez. I'll get my calipers out, I'll prove it to you. I think it's 20th off.
Now you're just fucking with me.
It's noticeable, but your eyes can see a lot. All right, so what do we got to do on this side of the bike besides the kickstand you haven't fixed yet?
Kickstand. I mean, I'd like to shorten these if there's some shorter plugs, but that can happen
You have to
on
pull
my
them
own
out.
time.
You have to pull these out. You have to push this down. You have to unbend this piece here so I can recrimp it. Then you shorten up to whatever you want it to be.
Yep.
I would say longer than that would be plus,
Okay.
but like
Just give it a little.
that's good there.
What about the bottom one?
Make sure you don't cut it off flush. Make sure you leave about an extra inch or so you can bend the wire back and
Okay.
crimp it in. So leave it a little bit long so when you cut it, you can make it the same length. And this one here, you can probably shorten it up a little bit too.
Okay.
Now you want to run this up here across all your electrical up here so you get some shorts through that. You can do that too. I like just let them hang down.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, this side of the bike,
Yeah, you can hook them into the oil tank or something.
just, I mean, you don't really need them.
Yeah, it'll jump that gap from there to there. Yeah. All right, so you can work on that next time.
Yep.
We need to figure out the kickstand, so the wedge bracket will help you definitely. And then we can try bending the stand and see if it breaks.
See where it's at from the wedge
If it breaks the
bracket.
stand, you got to buy another stand anyway, so what's the difference?
This is good. Everything else is good.
You got some oil in it yet?
I put 1 quart.
Okay.
Uh,
Probably should put one more because of the angle we're on.
okay. And then just some zip tying, really, to get some wires
Well,
away
I got some comments about the zip ties too.
away from the chain.
Yeah, someone made some comments about zip ties.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What zip ties?
I think it was saying something like you were crude or something, but I told him it's better than baling wire. But I don't know if he knows what baling wire is.
I don't.
That's called a steel zip tie. It's what they had before they had zip ties, baling wire. If you're a farmer, you know what baling wire is. Look it up. Google it. It's also called hay wire. So did you re-bleed the brake after you pull the line off?
There's no fluid. There's no brake fluid.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you let me know there's no brakes right now.
No.
When I test run it, I won't hurt myself. Okay, so we got to work on the brakes, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Wow. Thanks for the warning.
No brake fluid.
Yeah, great. All right, so we need to put some fluid in the fluid department.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be hard to bleed these brakes. All right, it's nothing like bleeding uphill. Real difficult. All right, we'll figure that out. Has the master cylinder been rebuilt, or is it still supposed to be good?
Should be. I mean, it was working fine.
It was working 20 years ago. It should still work now. Is that what you're saying?
No, it worked. You know,
The rear wheel looks like it's halfway straight.
6 months ago when I was riding, it worked fine. The brake
How's the chain work? Does the chain look straight?
seems a little tight.
Chain looks like it's going pretty straight. Well, chain being tight and chain being straight is two different things there, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's tight. Now, when you sit on it, does it get loose? Probably.
I'm not sure.
The way you got this swing arm set up, it's going to lose a lot of tension as soon as you put weight on it. If these shocks move. Now, if the shocks don't move, then it's not a
They
problem.
move a little, not much.
All right. Yeah, like right now, there's nothing there, but so when you sit on the bike, it'll make a big difference. Cold back here. So we're putting for oil on this thing. 50 weight. It's 50 degrees in here. So you give it 1 degree per weight. Is that how we do it here?
It might be under 50 degrees.
60 weight, you do it 60. 70 weight, you do it 70.
That summer oil?
Yeah, that's how you do it. 20 weight, you use when it's 20. That works, see? Perfect. I knew there was a reason for doing all this shit. Looks like it poured just fine to me at 50 weight. I don't see a problem with that. Is the tank full now? 2 quarts? Did it fill it? Got any gas in that tank yet?
There's some gas in there, yeah.
Didn't all leak out? Oh, there's oil in the tank too. It's way down here. See, that's why I said put 2 in there, because they're on a kickstand, and one was probably way down here. At least now we got oil going into the motor, maybe. All right, I think that's it for tonight.
Yep.
Tomorrow we'll, or whatever day you come back,
I'll be back tomorrow.
we got to work on that kickstand over there. All right, that's it for now.